Ever gazed at the ocean and wondered, why do waves occur in the sea? It's a question that has puzzled many of us at some point, and it's not as simple as it might seem. When we think about ocean waves, we often have this notion that they are created solely by the wind brushing against the sea's surface. While it's part of the story, it's not the whole picture. You see, the formation of waves is a complex process, a dance, if you will, between the forces of nature and the depths of the sea. It's an intriguing topic that falls under the vast umbrella of oceanography, a scientific study that not only focuses on the physical aspects of the ocean, but also its biological, chemical, and geological characteristics. So let's dive into the science behind the formation of sea waves. A wave starts its life as a mere ripple, a small disturbance on the surface of the sea. It might be a gust of wind, a playful dolphin's leap, or a falling pebble that initiates this journey. But once the surface of the water is disturbed, the story of a wave begins. As our focus shifts from the origin of this ripple, let's delve into the role of the wind in wave formation. The wind, in essence, is the lifeblood of a wave. It's the unseen artist painting the ocean's surface with its invisible strokes. When the wind brushes over the sea, it tugs at the water's surface, creating friction. This friction gives birth to miniature waves called capillaries. These capillaries are just the beginning. Imagine the wind as a tireless sculptor, working on his masterpiece. The longer the wind blows, the more time it has to shape these waves. The stronger its gusts, the larger and more powerful the waves become. This is where the wind's speed and duration come into play in the formation of a wave. Now let's consider the canvas of this tireless sculptor, the sea. The size of the area over which the wind blows, known as the fetch, also plays a pivotal role. The larger the fetch, the larger the waves. So a gust of wind blowing over a vast ocean has the potential to create significantly larger waves than the same wind blowing over a small lake. This trifecta of wind speed, duration, and fetch is what gives birth to the waves we see crashing against the shore or rolling across the open ocean. Each wave is a testament to the power of the wind and the vastness of the sea. It's a symphony of nature, played out on a grand scale, with each wave adding its unique note to the harmony of the ocean. But that's just the start of a wave's journey. What happens next is equally fascinating. Once a wave is born, it embarks on a journey, traveling vast distances across the ocean. It's a breathtaking spectacle, yet the water itself doesn't move across the ocean. Instead, it's the energy transferred from the wind that propels the waves forward. Imagine a group of dancers swaying in unison, passing the rhythm from one to another. That's just how the energy moves in a wave in a circular motion from one water particle to the next. The wave, like a diligent courier, carries this energy across the ocean. The water particles move up and down in a circular motion, but they generally stay in the same place. It's the energy that makes the long journey. It's the energy that dances across the vast expanse of the ocean. And this is the life of a wave, a journey of energy, a dance across the ocean. However, the life of a wave isn't endless. So what happens when a wave's journey ends? Like all good things, a wave's journey must also come to an end. As waves traverse the vast expanse of the ocean, they eventually reach the shore, where their journey meets an inevitable conclusion. This is where the death of a wave occurs, a phenomenon most of us are familiar with, yet may not fully understand. You see, as a wave approaches the shoreline, the decreasing depth of the water beneath it begins to disrupt its energy. This energy, once used to propel the wave across the ocean, now finds itself confined in a rapidly shallowing environment. It's this shift that causes the wave to slow down, its form to change, and ultimately to collapse. This collapsing or breaking of the wave is what we often see as the wave crashes onto the shore. So every time you see a wave breaking on the shore, you're witnessing the end of a wave's journey, a beautiful testament to the cycle of energy in our natural world. And so, in the crash of a wave on the shore, we witness the end of a wave's journey. In the span of this video, we've embarked on a wave's journey from birth to death. We began by unraveling the mystery of how waves are born, revealing the integral role of wind in kickstarting their life. The wind's energy transferred to the ocean's surface gives birth to the wave, a fascinating process that's as natural as it is captivating. From there, we followed the wave on its journey across the ocean. Propelled by the energy it was bestowed at birth, a wave can traverse vast expanses of water, a testament to the resilience and endurance embedded in its very nature. Finally, we bore witness to the wave's dramatic end as it crashes onto the shore. This breaking of waves is a culmination of the energy journey, a spectacular finale that's both powerful and poignant. Next time, when you see a wave, remember the fascinating journey it's been on. And who knows, understanding the life of a wave might even make your next beach visit a little more interesting.